It's all gone to shit, and it just keeps rising. Now it's about to hit the fan. With the world on the edge of anarchy, all forms of policing across the globe combined forces to form the agency. But it wasn't enough. 3 rival factions now control our capital, Pacific City. The agency is making its last stand in a high-security compound known as the Keep. Access is restricted, and our limited force of peacekeepers can barely hold the fort. Desperate times require desperate measures. The agency is exploiting the work of disgraced scientist Dr. Baltazar Chernenko. His controversial human modification program is now being used to create new recruits for the agency, new agents of justice, capable of unparalleled evolution and regeneration. The agency's first prototype is ready to take to the streets, and not a moment too soon. This is war, a war on crime. Welcome to the agency, Agent. I'm your main point of contact and the closest thing you have to a friend. I'll guide you and keep you informed of the latest agency intelligence to help you rid Pacific City of its 3 biggest gangs. Your primary objective is to remove each gang's kingpin. Los Muertos' charismatic Don Domingo El Brazo Garcia, the Volk's autocratic Vladimir the Wolf Golyak, and the Shy Gen's enigmatic Wang. Agency intel suggests that you weaken each kingpin's defenses by locating and removing their generals first. It's time to get out into the field, Agent. We have some revolutionary new agency vehicles waiting for you at the base of the Keep. Here it is. The agency garage. Stand on the purple authorization point to gain clearance, then choose an agency vehicle. Use the tunnels beyond the blast doors to drive to a district in the city. The district beyond that blast door is controlled by Los Muertos. Agency intel is now downloading to your personal network. Los Muertos, the dead, have rapidly grown from a petty band of Central American drug dealers into a significant narcotics operation dominating the 2 islands forming Pacific City's east side, a district now known as La Mugre, the dirt. The gang's death designation was originally chosen to strike fear into those who might dare stand in their way. Now their name is more associated with the consequences of their vile trade. Los Muertos are formidable fighters with remarkable brute strength and brutality to match. They are also renowned vehicle specialists, stealing and customizing the finest cars and vans before using them to great effect in crimes and getaways. Be aware that La Mugre's South Island is packed with rooftops that present an ideal retreat for athletic agents under extreme duress. To ensure a guaranteed supply of weapons and ammunition, you need to regain control of agency supply points. These covert nodes are strategically placed throughout the city, but all are currently under gang control. You need to take one back now. A marker on your HUD will show you the way. We sent peacekeepers to take back the captured agency supply points, but they weren't successful. Barrels like this are highly explosive, Agent, so be careful not to be within the blast radius when you shoot one. There's the fight for the agency supply point. It's time for you to show the peacekeepers how it's done. orange beam of light visible in your HUD shows the agency supply point entrance, Agent. Death is not the end. Advanced cloning technology makes reincarnation a reality. Replacement cloned forms are always in hand, ready to receive your established personality and performance data. Hold it. This tunnel leads to a district you'd best avoid until you have more experience in the field. Agent, you should seriously consider reclaiming an agency supply point. Once you bring gang weapons back to an agency supply point, you can reclaim them from any available agency supply point. That's the spirit.
¡Yo me voy de aquí!
Your basic physical strength is such that you can lift objects weighing around 200 pounds and throw them roughly 100 feet. Good work, Agent. You liberated an agency supply point. You can now travel between this supply point and the one in the keep instantly. Reclaim other agency supply points to open up even more shortcuts around the city. Your HUD software is now updated, Agent. Agency supply points you've reclaimed are shown as orange markers. Supply points still in enemy hands cycle between orange and white. Let's show these gangs who's boss. Peacekeepers recently captured this intel, downloading to your personal network. Now. Juan El Número Martinez is the eyes and ears of Los Muertos, and thanks to his loyal bangers, knows everything about anything on the streets. Residing in the heart of the multi-level hillside housing development on La Mugre Southern Island, this manipulative and malicious criminal also holds the Los Muertos purse strings. Martinez puts the gang's ample illegal earnings to especially effective use when threatened, by hiring the best assassins money can buy. Your HUD software is updated. A distinctive gang marker now shows the way to this key gang member. But that doesn't give you the right to abuse them. Collateral damage in the line of duty is tolerable, but in extreme, it undermines your progress as an agent. The roof. Proceed with caution. This key criminal's bodyguards appear to be well-trained and well-armed. Take this gang weapon to an agency supply point, Agent. It will be added to the agency armory so you can pick it up from any agency supply point in the future. Hey, there's Martinez.
¡Al suelo! ¡Muere! ¡Muere! Hasta aquí llegué. ¿Las parientes? ¡Voy a chingar! ¡Agua! ¡Come mierda! ¡Ya veremos si aguantas esto! ¡Es hora de que te pudras! ¡Muere! ¡Muere, mierda! ¡Bastardo! ¿Tienes mierda en el cerebro? ¡Carajo! ¡Esto duele! ¡Esto es... ¡Ay, me dieron! ¡Muévanse! ¡Mierda! ¡Bastardo! ¡Carajo! ¡Recuérdenme!
Fresh agency intel for you, Agent. With Martinez out of the way, Los Muertos... Excellent work, Agent. Now explore the city and track down the other key gang members. Eliminate them in any way you see fit. I'll keep you updated if peacekeepers secure additional intelligence, but don't count on that. It's up to you to search the city to find the key gang locations. Once you bring gang weapons back to an agency supply point, you can reclaim them from any available agency supply point. Whenever you're in the vicinity of an area dominated by a key gang member, all relevant available agency intel will automatically download to your personal network, and a marker will be placed on your HUD. You're near an agency supply point that's in enemy hands, Agent. Look out for the orange beam of light visible only through your HUD. Nice shooting. The more you use firearms to uphold the law, the more precision targeting becomes second nature through your HUD. Los Muertos are certainly feeling your presence, Agent. We are now tracking Los Muertos hit squads deployed to take you down. Either meet them head-on or lay low until they give up. Agent, you should seriously consider reclaiming an agency supply point. Your HUD shows how you're evolving according to your performance. The different colored markers emitting from dead criminals represent which skills are improving. Nicely done, Agent. Agent, those peacekeepers need your help. For your convenience, gang members are shown on your tracker in 3 states. Gray are patrolling, yellow are actively seeking you out, and red are engaged in combat. Good work, Agent. Another agency supply point captured means more space to store gang weapons. Basic explosive skills are such that any explosive ordnance you use has an effective blast radius of at least 20 feet, with a proportionate delivery of force and damage. You really should crash that party and turn out the lights for good, Agent. Shoot a moving target's legs or wheels to undermine its mobility. A resourceful agent is an effective agent. Use any object you can carry to distract or terminate gang members. for an orange beam of light, Agent. It's only visible through your HUD, and it marks a nearby agency supply point you should reclaim. Agency intelligence reports a rise in dubious activity at Guerra's nightclub in the northeast corner of La Mugre's South Island. News from the Peacekeepers, Agent. Jose Tremendo Guerra uses his failing nightclub on La Mugre's southern island as a front to ply his vile trade, the manufacture and distribution of a potent and addictive narcotic cocktail. A cunning, cold-blooded operator, Guerra takes deliveries of the drugs by day and deals them to the desperate by night. This operation alone accounts for a significant percentage of the Los Muertos' illicit income. Guerra is in range. Track him down and complete your assignment. Collect a nearby agency agility supplement, indicated by a green glow in your HUD, to increase your agility. You'll be able to jump incredible heights once your agility has increased enough. A resourceful agent is an effective agent. Use any object you can carry to distract or terminate gang members. Good choice, Agent. I like your style. Now get out there and make the difference. Remember, Agent, use the dossier to access the latest agency intel about the gangs and their locations. Enemy threat above, Agent. Remember, Agent, use the dossier to access the latest agency intel about the gangs and their locations. Right now, you can jump to a height of around 10 feet. It'll be interesting to see just how high you can leap at your peak. You're close to an agency supply point that's in enemy hands, Agent, but you need to get up to the rooftops to reach it. Another supply point, another space to store gang weapons. Shoot an armed target's arm to remove any weapon in hand. Your athletic skills are improving, Agent. Your typical running speed is increased, and you can now jump to a height of around 15 feet. Armor! That hurt. skills are improving, Agent. And with it, your familiarity with precision targeting.
Nos vemos.